situation. Looking at the view outside, I thought I would never make it. Every day these daddies take, but that don't stop the money making. If you want it, go and take it. Ain't no point in hesitating. I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Had so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day
Why?
like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind. I don't wanna be on the ground when the time
Sorry,
flies.
I'll help you earn money after our game. Okay. What happened? You might want to keep an eye on my stream.
Big numbers, 100 minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number. Hey, foreign cars,
Okay.
foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this is Jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone
Are you coming?
Pesto. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't
Time's
going
up.
nowhere special. I just wanna see more pesto. Hit your door and I'ma catch those. Mexican, don't make pesos. Hit your sauce, I'll replace those. Number save, no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board.
Are you trying to accept the invite?
Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, full of points of God. Big numbers.
Stream?
Big numbers. 100 minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot. Ay, man can't ball like this, man. Lord, past the pig skin.
Hey, John.
Distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards. You just on your
You might have to help your fiance.
Run it up, 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 count it up. Hey, hundreds and fifties and 20s, no fives and no singles, don't count on them. Hey, she want it like me, cause her like she can't count on him. She try to be nosy and hit up my ex, she like, girl, you can count on him.
Hey, we need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, like them keep it
Baby,
small.
my phony.
Hey, 16
Use your
cars
phony.
in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist,
He fell asleep.
Big numbers, big numbers.
I was talking to my
100
wife.
minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers.
I was talking to my wife.
Team counted, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers.
What happened, baby?
100 minute bag,
Let me see.
that's a big
Let me
number.
see. Let me see.
Big numbers, blue hunts. Whole team count, that's a big number.
I do this for the family, I might just blow my
I'm sorry.
I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they soldier chills. My jewelry code is chill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah.
Sorry, I had to get up full hand.
See the pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real. Yeah, been this way, way before the deal. Say this one for your photo reel. Blessing after testing, I'ma show them skills.
EA Sports.
I know I'm ill.
It's in your game.
Treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah, how about it? You want it, you have it, you got it. What's next? Just skirt the lot.
After this game, I'm gonna shower and play some GTA. Hey, ladies. What do you want me to hold on to?
Worship.
What's that? Yawn. Kenyon Drake back? Liz? Did you get Kenyon Drake back? Not Drake, Shaquan Barkley.
And thank you, Coach. We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Philadelphia Eagles and the New York Giants. Two 1-1 teams here, each looking to move over 500, and we're underway here in Week 3.
We got this.
Did you get Shaquan back? What? I told him to.
Right, 52, right. 52. Hey,
Throwing now, Haskins on first down. Oh, trying to fit it into Shepard, but it's intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
What were you thinking?
I'm not sure exactly what they had planned for play number 1 from scrimmage, but I can guarantee it wasn't that interception.
No doubt about that one, because in their daydream, this was going to be a dream play to get things started. Instead, it turned into a nightmare for them.
A first carry for Kenyon Drake. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia! Kenyon Drake, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip.
Can you turn your TV down a little bit? Not much, just a little bit.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Why are you being a little wimp?
At their own 25-yard line.
John's gay.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off, and not the ha-ha, that was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Start over.
Yep.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage,
Sorry, I was doing something for my wife. Oh, man. Alright. Where's she at? Oh, my goodness. I have a question, John. Yeah? You ready? What's up? What's up? Let's go.
You control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Darius Geis, his first carry of the game. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Hold on, play this drive. Play this play.
Now Haskins, 3rd and long. And he bats it away, and it falls down.
What you doing? Yep.
Incomplete.
Intended for number 81. Incomplete. Kendall Fuller there on the coverage.
4th down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Here's Hill on the return.
What?
Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10.
He what?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Now a run on 1st down is not going to get off the ground as they will get him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Here's Wentz to throw. He'll get this one to Cobb, complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
On 1st down, Drake. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Kenyon Drake with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the 1st quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through them for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the helmet. He recognized
That's a smart man. You know what else he should do? If this continues, take them all to dinner.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Are you going to kick return it once?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the 1st half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script.
Yeah.
I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jamie Collins. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8.
What was the yardage?
On the draw, this is Goldman. And an alley to run. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the 1st. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Watch out for Hill on the return. 12 yards on the return that time.
Well, you do
and
know
the
your
offense will take over
right?
with a new set of downs. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle 1st down. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating them up here in the 1st quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game,
You know that was luck, right?
intercepted.
Lucky.
Picked off